Life has a way of testing you when you least expect it. Challenges arise, setbacks occur, and people disappoint you. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself why? Why do certain patterns repeat in your life? Why do you attract certain situations or relationships? These are the questions that reveal your hidden self, the parts of you that influence your destiny in ways you may not even realize. It is through deep introspection and self-awareness that you can rise above life's challenge. The truth is, life isn't just happening to you, it is responding to you. Every test, every heartbreak, every moment of doubt is a mirror reflecting something deeper within you. And until you understand what that is, you will continue to face the same struggles. Your hidden self holds the key to breaking free from cycles that no longer serve you. But to access that key, you must be willing to ask yourself the hard questions. The first question is, what am I avoiding? So much of our suffering stems from avoidance. We bury pain, suppress emotions, and distract ourselves with temporary relief. But avoidance never leads to freedom. It only prolongs the inevitable. The lessons you refuse to face will keep resurfacing in different forms until you are forced to confront them. Are you avoiding setting boundaries because you fear losing people? Are you avoiding healing because it requires facing painful memories? The moment you acknowledge what you've been running from is the moment you take back control of your life. The second question is, what am I pretending not to know? Deep down, you already have the answers you seek. Your intuition speaks to you, warning you about toxic relationships, guiding you toward new paths, nudging you when something isn't right. But do you listen? Or do you silence that voice because the truth is inconvenient? People stay in unhealthy relationships because they pretend not to know they deserve better. They stay in unfulfilling jobs because they pretend not to know they have the power to change. Denial is comfortable, but it comes at a cost. When you stop pretending, you reclaim your power. You step into the truth, even when it's painful, and that truth sets you free. The third question is, who would I be without my fear? Fear is the invisible chain that keeps you stuck. It whispers lies, convincing you that you're not enough, that you'll fail, that people will judge you. But what if you weren't afraid? What if you made decisions from a place of faith instead of fear? Imagine the risks you'd take, the dreams you'd chase, the love you'd allow yourself to receive. Fear isn't real. It's a story you've told yourself based on past pain. But you are not your past. You are not your failures. You are a powerful, capable, resilient being. And the moment you step beyond fear, you step into a new version of yourself. Life's tests are not punishments. They are opportunities. Every challenge is a doorway to growth, but you must be willing to walk through it. Ask yourself these 3 questions and answer them with radical honesty. What you discover about yourself will change everything. You are stronger than you think, wiser than you know, and more powerful than you've ever imagined. The moment you embrace that truth is the moment you rise above life's tests, not as a victim of circumstance, but as a creator of your destiny. Think about the decisions you've made because of fear. The times you stayed silent when you should have spoken up. The times you held back when you should have leaped forward. The times you let self-doubt stop you from chasing your dreams. What if you removed fear from the equation? What if you made choices based on faith instead of fear? How different would your life be? Life will continue to test you until you learn the lessons hidden within each challenge. And when you finally face those lessons with honesty, courage, and faith, you won't just rise above the test, you'll transform because of it. You'll no longer be the person who reacts out of fear or avoids the truth. You'll be someone who walks boldly in the direction of their highest self. This is your moment. You are stronger than your struggles, wiser than your doubts, and more powerful than you realize. But you must make the choice to rise. The choice to see life's tests not as obstacles, but as stepping stones. The choice to ask yourself the hard questions and answer them with unshakable honesty. Because once you do, you will never be the same again. The journey to uncovering your hidden self is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, the kind of courage that shakes your soul, forces you to confront your fears, and makes you question everything you thought you knew. But on the other side of that courage is freedom, the kind of freedom that allows you to step into your power without apology. The kind of freedom that breaks you free from the chains of doubt, insecurity, and self-sabotage. Life's tests are not meant to break you, they are meant to reveal you. Every struggle, every disappointment, every loss is a piece of a greater puzzle designed to bring you closer to your truth. But here's the thing, most people never complete the puzzle. They give up too soon. They get stuck in the pain, in the regret, in the why me mentality. They don't realize that if they had just pushed through, if they had just held on a little longer, they would have reached the breakthrough they were searching for. You are not meant to stay stuck in cycles of pain. You are not meant to settle for less than you deserve. You are not meant to live a life controlled by fear. You were born with the power to rewrite your story, to choose a new path, to rise above every test that life throws your way. But you must believe it. You must believe that you are capable of more, that you are worthy of more, that your past does not define you. Your choices do.